Hello! We're excited to show you our native speech capabilities.
Jimmy, please calm down for gospel. It's very nice. Jimmy, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us here. Please have a seat. We're in Hollywood. The awards season and the norovirus are officially upon us again. We'll be handing out awards every weekend for the next 3 months, starting this morning with the nominees for the Golden Globes. And last night, they handed out the Kennedy Center Honors in Washington, hosted by Donald Trump. Donald Trump was the host. He's been boasting about hosting, saying, "We've never had a president host the Kennedy Center Honors before." Which, yeah, why do you think that is? We've also never had Neil Patrick Harris order a military strike on a fishing boat before. Trump was obviously very excited to headline this once prestigious event. He even waddled the red carpet, all fired up. How have you prepared to host tonight? Well, maybe I haven't prepared. Maybe you want to be a little bit loose. If you look at the great hosts, Johnny Carson, Bob Hope, those are the greats. If you look at the not-so-greats like Jimmy Kimmel, he's terrible. That is very hurtful. I thought we were friends. I don't know what's going on. He is really fixated. I'm starting to think he might have a crush on me. But we never had a president hosting the awards before. This is a first. I'm sure they'll give me great reviews, right? You know, they'll say he was horrible. He was terrible. It was a horrible situation. No, we'll do fine. I've watched some of the people that host. Jimmy Kimmel was horrible. Some of these people. If I can't beat out Jimmy Kimmel in terms of talent, then I don't think I should be president. Agreed. I'm with you. I don't think I've ever agreed with anything more than that. Do you think he even knows I've never hosted the Kennedy Center Honors? Maybe he's confusing me with Queen Latifah. As far as this who has more talent thing goes, it seems like he's challenging me to a contest. If so, I'm open to it. Let's do it. Let's have a talent competition. I'll come out, I'll tell a few jokes, I'll draw something, I'll play my clarinet. He can play golf, spank a porn star, and ruin a country. I'm kidding. Of course, the truth is, Donald Trump is a talent. He's a very talented person. I mean, the man can sing, the man can act. Excuse me, where's the lobby? Down the hall and to the left. Thanks. He can dance, he does impressions, he is athletic. Oh, And he's not only an amazing artist, he's also an incredible poet too. So much talent, so much talent. The only way you can contain it is to lock him up. And I'll tell you something, the Kennedy Center is lucky to have him. Do you think the center will eventually be named the Trump Kennedy Center? I don't know, I hear that, but I don't know. That's not up to me, that's up to the board. That's up to the board I appointed and I'm chairman of. That's totally up to them. You know, before he knocked down the White House, Trump ordered major renovations to the Kennedy Center, and he was pretty excited to talk about that too. We've done a lot of work. We've redone great marble floors that were beat to hell. We've replaced them with the most beautiful marble, statuary marble. They call it in Italy statuary. Great white and black marble that forms Greece and big parts of Italy. Italy during a time when Italy was extremely strong, and Greece when Greece was Greece. Greece was first Greece, then came Greece too, which wasn't as good as Greece. I always wonder what Melania thinks when he starts rambling on and on about construction stuff. Last night, we finally found out. It's a massive change, the white against the white marble. The marble is being rejuvenated. They're great pieces of marble, but they've been let go and they've been tired. You could take 1/100th of an inch off a piece of marble and you have a brand new piece of marble. Nobody does it. It's not an easy process. Marble. He is always saying things about marble. She's just counting the minutes till those Epstein files come out. Trump said he was 98% involved in selecting the honorees at the Kennedy Center. The man doesn't know who half the scumbags he pardoned this month are, but he is laser-focused on that. The honorees included George Strait, Gloria Gaynor, the band Kiss, who wear more makeup than he does, and our official ambassador to Hollywood, Sylvester Stallone. There they are, Rambo and Dumbo together. Trump was also the recipient of an award this weekend. On Friday, he was given the first ever FIFA Peace Prize. FIFA got nervous because Trump was threatening to pull the World Cup out of blue U.S. cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco. That would have cost a lot of money, so they did something you could call genius. They tapped into his disappointment from not winning the Nobel Peace Prize and created their own Peace Prize, the FIFA Peace Prize. It's like if NASCAR started handing out Peabody Awards. It means nothing.
Have you been told you're going to receive the inaugural Peace Prize today from FIFA? I have not been told. There's a rumor about it, but I haven't been officially noticed. I've been hearing about a Peace Prize, but I want to really save lives. I don't need prizes. Yeah, but if you're handing them out, I'll take two. He knew full well he was getting this dumb fake prize. That's why he showed up. This whole scam was concocted by the president of FIFA, Gianni Infantino, who looks like Voldemort trying to sell you a timeshare. Trump was so pleased. He hasn't been this happy since the day before Eric was born. Mr. President, this is your Peace Prize. There's also a beautiful medal you can wear everywhere you want. He couldn't hand out all those Kennedy Center medals without getting one himself. It's like when you bring a birthday present to an 8-year-old and you have to bring another one for the 5-year-old brother. This is truly one of the great honors of my life. We saved millions and millions of lives. So many wars that were able to end before they started. Wars begin at the moment of conception. I think wars have to start before you end them. How would that even work? Like he calls France and says, "Don't you even think about going into Finland." Putting a made-up medal around your neck and bragging about it, it's like masturbating and telling your friends you got laid. It's so sad. Everyone, even his family, knows this is a BS prize designed to keep him from screwing up the World Cup, except for him. It's deeply pathetic. I want to thank my family and my great First Lady, Melania. You're right here. That smile always gives way to pain. Thank you, Melania. Your contractual obligations for December are now complete. The FIFA guy spent $300 at a trophy shop and got the President of the United States to do anything he wants. You mingle the balls a little bit. This whole thing is so embarrassing. Look at his face when they show him the medal. He yanks it out of the box like the Grinch stealing the star off the Christmas tree. Now you have this lumbering dope grinning from ear to ear with this meaningless medal like a kid who gets a karate trophy for breaking balsa wood. Meanwhile, the bombs keep dropping. Pete Hegseth refuses to release video footage of a controversial strike, even though lawmakers want it released. He doesn't have time to release evidence of war crimes. He's too busy committing new ones. Hegseth said in 2016 that the military wouldn't follow illegal orders before he had his spine removed and replaced with a Mar-a-Lago pool noodle. It really is amazing.